Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video again. This one is our killer video lead gen ad script for financial advisors. This is one that I was debating even recording or putting out in the first place, to be completely honest. We had this originally in a paid course, and it was kind of the creme de la creme of the course. It was a very big part of the course and a huge selling point. But I'm going to reveal this video to you guys. It's a script that's done extremely well for us, and I'm very confident that it will do very well for you guys if implemented the right way as well. This video is kind of a little bit of a addition to the video I made a while back on leading with value. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll try to link it up here on YouTube if I can somehow. But if not, I would recommend going back and watching that video before watching this one. It just gives a little bit more context as to why this is important. But if not, regardless, you'll still be able to use this. So let's go from here. So to begin with, we use video scripts on Facebook for lead gen because we find for service-based businesses, the video scripts work extremely well, right? If you're selling a service-based business, having a video, is very important because it shows who you are right away. It shows your face, it shows your voice, it shows all these things, which helps your clients or prospects, really, really connect with you, which is super important from the jump. And this is going to provide a lot more engagement than anything you're going to see from just putting up a standard, photo and some text and doing that on an ad. This is a lot more personal. And for a service-based business where it's a little bit harder to maybe entice people to kind of come on board and check out your website or whatever else, having kind of a human element, showing yourself can be extremely important. So that's why we use video scripts for ourselves and why we recommend it for all our clients. So, before I get too in depth into the video script, let's actually pull up some receipts, show you that this thing actually works and is authentic. Because I wouldn't want to, kind of show you guys something and then not pull up the proof that it actually works. So let's take a look at that. Now, as you can see, we ran this video a little bit earlier this year. On our highest day, it looks like we generated how many leads here? No, more than 7. Okay, it doesn't. 14 leads on the highest day that we ever had this. It generated 405 leads for a little bit over $3,600 here, and it was $9 a lead, which is a pretty decent cost actually for what we were running it for. So as you can see, we've spent this very consistently over quite a few months, and it worked quite well for us. This is our ad account. Here's my face. I'm going to play that video for you guys in a second. We have run this video as well on other scripts. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go into some of our clients' ad accounts as it could pose some kind of privacy issues. So not going to be able to do that. But I wanted to show you that this thing does actually work. I'm hopping in the ad manager with you guys. And let me just pull up that video and then we'll play that. And I'll break everything down for you guys from there.
Look, if you're seeing this video, I already know you're a business owner. I'm paying for this, so please just stop scrolling for a second. Whether you're a local landscaper, mom and pop shop, law firm, even a nationwide logistics company, it doesn't matter. Your top priority has to be getting more clients. Now, we've got a really simple formula. It's kind of a no-brainer, but here's how we do it. Get your business in front of more people, which means more leads, which means more sales and clients to the door. That's how every business in the world generates money. We can get your business in front of 100,000 people for less than $100. We got the numbers to prove it. If you really need to see it to believe it, just check our website. The point that I'm trying to make is your business needs more clients, and we can get them for you. Now, if you swipe up on this video, there's a quick form for you to fill out. All we're asking for is your name, your email address, and your phone number. From there, I'll reach out to you personally by tomorrow. Let's set up a quick 15, 20-minute chat. We'll create you a completely free, customized to your business marketing blueprint. With that being said, you got nothing to lose. So swipe up, fill out the form. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.
So as you can see here, I've got this script kind of set up for you guys. If you guys would like this script as well sent to you as a PDF, simply join our Facebook group. The link should be in our bio. There should be a link down below in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube. and join the Facebook group, and then we'll make sure to get that off to you, or just leave a comment down in the comment section as well, and we'll make sure that you get these scripts if you would like them. So let's just go over kind of the basic template, Hey, if you're watching this, I already know you're an ideal client in my target area, so please just stop scrolling for a second. My name is, and I run business name. We do, and then you explain what your business does. You explain any accolades, if you have any. You explain your value offer. You explain the time limit or customer constraint, and you say, look, now if you swipe up on this video, a form should pop up. Then all I'm going to ask you for is your name, email, and phone number. I'm going to use that to get a hold of you. Within 24 hours, we're going to set up a quote or a call that's completely custom tailored to you or your business, totally free of charge. So just to recap, swipe out, fill out the form. You're going to get a deal, whatever it is, plus an additional customary call for free to boot. You've really got nothing to lose. So go on, swipe up, click on the form, fill it out. Thanks for your attention. Looking forward to talking to you soon, right? So, okay, let's break this down a little bit, right? So here's what we did when it comes to this video script. And the reason why it's kind of left like this, you're going to have to get a little bit creative with it. But I mean, it's pretty basic where, it's pretty well plug and play, right? So, hey, if you're watching this, I know that you are my ideal client. So let's say, and I've got another example of this here. You deal with people who need help with their credit. So, hey, if you're watching this, I know you're struggling with your credit. And if you have a target area, let's say you're operating just in a certain city or whatever, put that in there as well. And you're doing this to create a hook. The point of this is to call people out. That's what we want to do here. You want to call people out. Hey, if you're watching this, I know that you are an ideal client, right? So just stop scrolling for a second. You introduce yourself and you introduce your business name if it's applicable, okay? You then explain what your business does. That way people know, who you are right off the bat. If you have any accolades, awards, anything like that, you want to make sure to let people know. Let people know, hey, my business does this and I'm accredited as well, right? So build a little bit of credibility, okay? So you've already called them out so they're interested. They know, you've went, look, I know that you're this person and you're in this area. So if they are that person in that area, they're going to be interested and they're going to watch a video. You explain your value offer to them, okay? So look, and if you don't know what a value offer is, I'm not going to explain that here. I have a whole other video on that. So again, I'll try to link that up here so you guys can see. Go take a look at that video and come back to this one and you'll know what a value offer is and you'll be able to do that because that's very critical to have for this part of the script, right? So explain your value offer to them, okay? And then also what we want to do, so you're giving out, who you are, that you're accomplished, that you're giving them something that they want that's valuable, and there's going to be a time limit on it or a customer constraint. So you're also creating a sense of urgency. So it's kind of a triple threat. This guy is accredited business. He's offering something for free if he's offering a value offer. And he or she, doesn't matter who you are. So work either way. It's regardless of gender. The script is tried and proven, trust me. And then you also have a time limit or a customer constraint as well, which adds an extra kind of crunch of, I need to, act on this fast, right? Then you give them very simple instructions. Just swipe up on the video, a form will pop up, non-intrusively. All you're going to ask for is just their name, their email address, their phone number. Nothing too big, right? You're going to use that to get a hold of them within 24 hours where you want to set up your call with them and you want to actually do this, right? And that call is free. And I'm sure that most of you guys offer already free consultations or whatever anyway. And if that's not something that you offer for free, what I would suggest you do is you offer that for free and you just simply make that your value offer, okay? Again, emphasize that this is free of charge for them. And then recap exactly what they're getting because you went over a lot of information here. So just recap. Swipe up, fill out the form. You're going to get my deal, plus an additional quote or call or whatever you're giving out for free to boot. And then you thank them and move on with your day. Okay. So this is the script that we've used. This is exactly how I wrote, the video that I just showed you guys. And I'm going to give an example of a financial advisor as well. And I've changed the names and I've changed the kind of location and a whole bunch of other stuff because, want to keep people's identities private. But this is the exact script that we used except for the names, okay? And I've broken this down for you, and you can see this if you get these as well. I've broken down the intro hook, what the business does, the accolades, value offer, and the time constraint. So go something like this. Hey, Vancouver, if you're watching this, there's a good chance that you're struggling with your credit. I know this is difficult. I'm here to help. Please just stop scrolling for a second. My name is Bob, and my company is Debt Solutions. We're a credit repair service that helps with everything from loans and bankruptcies to even helping with credit disputes. We've helped multiple people raise their credit score over 100 points, and we're confident no matter how low your score is, we can help you. I know how hard it is to have to deal with bad credit. I've seen the impact it's had firsthand, from busing to work because you can't get a car loan, from being denied credit cards. One of our clients couldn't even get a mortgage to put a roof over his family's head. But there's hope. We are offering a free credit audit to anyone who responds to this video. So if you swipe up on this video, a form should pop up. All I'm going to ask for is your name, your email address, and your phone number. I'm going to use that to get a hold of you within 24 hours and set up a call with you to develop your credit audit. This is totally free of charge. So just to recap, swipe up, fill out the form, and you're going to get to talk to an expert who's able to help, plus an addition of a customary credit audit for free to boot. You really can't afford to miss this opportunity. It's time to start taking action. So go on, swipe up, and fill out the form. Thanks for your attention. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. So now you can see a little bit more of a practical example of how it would look for you guys as financial advisors. But yeah, I mean, you're just, again, you're calling people out. So this guy called them out by their location. He also called them out, struggling with credit. And, when it comes to finances, a lot of the time, this stuff is a little bit more personal. So, we really made sure with this script, we wanted to connect on a personal level with the people who are, reading this, or I guess watching the video, and make sure that they really felt like, Bob was wanting to actually take care of them and solve their problems. So, he had a few more accolades that he mentioned here, but I can't mention those because it's location dependent. What his business does, right? He explained that. Debt Solutions, it's a credit repair service. It helps with everything from loans, bankruptcies. And you can do this again for portfolio building. You can do this for, if you deal with loans and bank, whatever you deal with, you can just take your business, explain it, put your accolades in. We added an extra part here, and this is optional. We added a little bit of an emotional kind of trigger or whatever, which that's something that you can do, but you don't have to. He just said, look, I know it's hard to deal with bad credit. He's seen the impact it's had, but he wants to give people hope. And Bob really does. He's a really great guy, and he's helped out a lot of people, and he's absolutely killed it on Facebook because of this ad, right? So then he just, gives the value offer, right? A free credit audit to anyone who responds to this video. So he's set them up with, making sure to hook them so that they watch the video, explaining what his business does so that people know who he is, explaining that he's accomplished. And then after all of that, after building all that rapport, he says, look, I'm giving you a free credit audit. Imagine the impact that that's going to have on a lot of people, right? The people that are actually watching that, huge, huge impact, okay? So after all that, he finally gives the value offer, and then he drops the time constraint as well. All I'm going to ask for is your name, email, and phone number. I'm going to use that to get I'm going to use that to get a hold of you. The value offer actually should have been here, where you can't afford to miss this opportunity. It's time to start taking action. So he calls them out on the fact that they haven't been taking action yet, that, time is ticking. So that's where he puts kind of the time constraint there. For you guys, the way that you could do it too is, hey, for the first 10 people who hop on a phone call with me, it's free. For the first, 24 hours that this ad is live, I'm going to give 50% off or something like that, right? So you can, there's a whole bunch of different, well, don't do the discount because I explained that in the other video, but you can add some sort of incentive, right? Anyway, that's basically the layout of this script and how you can do it for yourself. Again, if you'd like these scripts for yourself, then feel free to just shoot me a comment or just join the Facebook group. That's really easiest, and it'll automatically get sent to you if you just shoot a comment in there. And yeah, we'll make sure that we get that over to you so that you guys can use these and crush on Facebook. Now, you'd seen that I'd done it outside. I don't know why. I find whenever these videos are recorded outside, they just tend to perform way better. I don't know what it is about being outdoors. It just looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It was a weird day where I had like, you could see the moon was kind of it was just a beautiful day, the day that I recorded that. Um, yeah, and I just, if you can go outside and record it, do that. It'll work if you do it inside, but I find for whatever reason, just outside works a little bit better. You're going to want to memorize whatever script that you write. So go over it a few times. I had to do it too. All of our clients have to do it, but it's very important that you get the script nailed down, that it looks, genuine, authentic. Take 50 takes if you have to. Make sure you get it right. Make sure that you have it memorized, and use this, and absolutely kill on Facebook with it, guys. I've shown you the results that it's gotten. I've shown you exactly how to implement it. We're giving away the scripts for free, so just shoot a comment if you'd like that, and we'll get that off to you. What I would like to mention as well is that this, script is just one part of a much larger system. Because even if, for those of you who actually can generate the leads, it's very, very hard to capture the leads. So we have our exclusive lead system that kind of deals with that, where, we help not just with lead generation for financial advisors. We help financial advisors book 20 to 30 extra meetings a month. And the way that we do that is through, having lead nurturing campaigns through email, as well as SMS messages, as well as having appointment setting specialists that are designated that go and call the leads that you get and set them on appointments with you so that you can get them on the phone and sell them. So if you're interested in any of the systems that we have to generate leads, as well as make sure that you're capturing way more than you're capturing now, please, please, please book a link or book a time to speak with me. Our link is in the bio to see that. It's also down in the description below this video. I'd be happy to walk you guys through some of the systems we use to generate more leads and actually turn those leads into appointments, not just generate the leads as well. I hope that you guys are able to find this video valuable, that you can take this script and crush it. Please share your results with me, guys. I hope that some of you guys are able to take this and kind of move forward and kill it on Facebook. It's worked for us, and I'm confident that it will work for you. Take care, and bye-bye.